Well, a major reason those schools are out this morning because of this, slick roads.
Yeah, despite the slippery conditions, you may still have to head to work. So our Richard Devane is out live in our Chevy Storm Tracker with a look at the conditions. And Richard, when I was coming in this morning, there was snow on the ground. It was kind of hard to get through in some areas. It was definitely slippery. What are you seeing at this hour?
Absolutely correct, Kaylin. Good morning to you. Good Wednesday morning, folks. Yeah, it's tough going out there. It took me 30 minutes. I have a little hill that I have to navigate to get out of the yard at the house, and that took me about 20 minutes to do so. And I've run into a number of icy patches, mostly on our secondary roads. So just a little bit ago, I was able to talk to State Highway Patrol, and they say that's one of the areas they're going to be paying attention to today, and that's probably what a lot of folks are going to be dealing with. Let's take a look at the roads. Right now, we're heading on W.T. Harris, and we're heading westbound on eastbound on W.T. Harris, and the roads, these are primary roads for the most part. You consider them a primary road. They look to be okay, but you can still see spots of ice on the roads. Any place that ice or snow has been or any water's accumulated in these conditions, these temperatures, it's frozen over. So there are tons of slick spots on our back road to getting into Clanton Road. We saw sheets of ice. When you see the glistening ahead of you, a lot of times you think that's water or something, but in these temperatures, definitely going to be ice. So you really need to give yourself a lot more time. If you have to get on the roads this morning, give yourself extra time. Make sure that you have a good distance between you and any other cars in front of you, and take your time. Be very careful, and of course, if you get into any trouble, slow down. Don't just jam on your brakes. Apply gentle pressure to your brakes. A lot of those things are important. Make sure that you're prepared if you have to get out on the roads today. We'll continue to go through these roads and up and down and see if there are any trouble spots, but the best road advice today is to make sure that you give yourself extra time as you make your way out on the roads. We'll be driving around this morning, mostly when you're leaving your subdivisions or your neighborhoods. Those secondary roads are the ones, and those little tertiary roads, if you will, those are the ones that you really need to pay attention to. And also, don't feel comfortable when you get on the big roads, you know, the highways and things. Take your time. Be safe. That's the story right here. We're in the Chevy Storm Tracker. We'll send it back to you.
Great advice there, Richard. Thanks so much.